It's fine to celebrate success, but it is more important to heed the lessons of failure. If you are born poor, it's not your mistake, but if you die poor, it's your mistake. If you can't make it good, at least make it look good. Don't compare yourself with anyone in this world. If you do so, you are insulting yourself. Success is a lousy teacher. It seduces smart people into thinking they can't lose. We make the future sustainable when we invest in the poor, not when we insist on their suffering. As we look ahead into the next century, leaders will be those who empower others. Foreign customers are your greatest source of learning. Power comes not from knowledge kept, but from knowledge shared. Get used to choosing a lazy person to do a hard job because a lazy person will find an easy way to do it. I really had a lot of dreams when I was a kid, and I think a great deal of that grew out of the fact that I had a chance to read a lot. Coding is like a computer program but far more advanced than any software ever created. Personally, I'd like to see more of our leaders take a technocratic approach to solving our biggest problems. If you give people the right tools, they will develop things in ways that will surprise you very much beyond what you might have expected. I failed in some subjects in exams, but my friend passed and now he is an engineer in Microsoft, and I am the owner of Microsoft. Measuring programming progress by lines of code is like measuring aircraft building progress by weight. I was lucky to be involved and get to contribute to something that was important, which is empowering people with software. Software is a great combination between artistry and engineering. Technology is just a tool. In terms of getting the kids working together and motivating them, the teacher is the most important. At Microsoft, there are lots of brilliant ideas, but the image is that they all come from the top. I'm afraid that's not quite right. I believe that if you show people the problems and you show them the solutions, they will be moved to act. Only through focus can you do world-class things, no matter how capable you are. Patience is a key element of success. Always fear change. Feared electricity when it was invented, didn't they? Our success has really been based on partnerships from the very beginning. I never took a day off in my 20s, not one. Exposure from a young age to the realities of the world is a super big thing. Most people overestimate what they can do in 1 year and underestimate what they can do in 10 years. We overestimate the change that will occur in the next 2 years and underestimate the change that will occur in the next 10. Don't let yourself be lulled into inaction. We all need people who will give us feedback. That's how we improve. To win big, you sometimes have to take big risks. Make the same decision twice. Spend time and thought to make a solid decision the first time so that you don't revisit the issue unnecessarily. When you have money in hand, only you forget who you are, but when you do not have any money in your hand, the whole world forgets who you are. If your culture doesn't like geeks, you are in real trouble. Be nice to nerds. Chances are you'll end up working for one. Some people may call me unkind. I claim the label with pride. If you think your teacher is tough, wait till you get a boss. Money has no utility to me beyond a certain point. In real life, people actually have to leave the coffee shop and go to jobs. The general idea of the rich helping the poor, I think, is important. Effective philanthropy requires a lot of time and creativity, the same kind of focus and skills that building a business requires. The most amazing philanthropists are people who are actually making a significant sacrifice, like my friend Warren Buffett. I feel particularly lucky to do something every day that I love to do. He calls it tap dancing to work. Treatment without prevention is simply unsustainable. The belief that the world is getting worse, that we can't solve extreme poverty and disease, isn't just mistaken, it is harmful. Discrimination has a lot of layers that make it tough for minorities to get a leg up. We have to find a way to make the aspects of capitalism that serve wealthier people serve poorer people as well. When our country has the skill and self-confidence to take action against its biggest problems, it makes outsiders eager to be a part of it.